Most traders watching this right now are losing money, not because the market is rigid against them, though sometimes it feels that way, but because they're entering trades in conditions that were never meant to be traded. That's costing you money every single session. I've seen it destroy accounts that took years to build. Today, I'm gonna show you a two-tool system I've tested on gold on the 15-minute chart. It's clean, it's logical, and it's closest thing to a proof of concept I've put on a screen in a long time. The first tool is called the double EMA with pullback. Here's the deal. It's not some magic algorithm. It's two moving averages working together with one very specific job, identifying trend and then wait for the market to breathe before it continues. Look at it like this. You've got a short-term EMA and a long-term EMA sitting on your chart. One clean line represents near-term price behavior. Another line represents the bigger picture. When price is living below both of those lines, the trend is down. That's not an option. That's not an opinion. That's the market making a statement. Now here's where it gets interesting. In a downtrend, price doesn't just fall in a straight line. It rests, it pulls back, it moves above the short-term EMA temporarily. And that's the trap most retail traders fall into. They see price moving up and they think the trend is reversing. It's not. It's just resting. That pullback above the short-term EMA is actually short resting in a downtrend. And the moment price breaks back below that short-term EMA, that's when the system identifies the high probability entry point. That's when the sell signal prints. The same logic works in reverse for bullish momentum. Price is above both EMAs, it dips below the short-term EMA in an uptrend, then it crosses back above. The system confirms momentum is resuming to the upside and generates a buy signal. Clean, logical, no guessing. But here's where I need you to pay attention, because this is exactly where most traders get hurt. Take a look at this section on the gold chart. The market isn't trending. It's ranging. It's going sideways. And what does the tool do? It keeps printing signals. Buy, sell, buy, sell. Every one of those signals in a ranging market is bleeding capital. That's a stop loss hunting territory. The market has no direction, no conviction, and you're sitting there taking trades like there's a trend to follow. There isn't, and that's costing you money. The truth is, no signal tools solve this on its own. You need a filter, something that tells you when the market has momentum and when it doesn't. Before I show you the filter, let's make two quick adjustments to the first tool. Set EMA 1 to 45. And then set EMA 2 to 300. We use 300 because it filters the noise that confuses amateur traders. It gives you the real picture of where price is relative to the dominant trend, not the last few candles, the actual structure. The confirmation tool is called the range oscillator. Here's what it does. It measures whether the market has enough energy, enough momentum to actually move. Think of it as a pressure gauge. When the pressure is low, nothing moves. When the pressure is high, the market commits to a direction. On the chart, you're going to see colored columns. Set the minimum range length to 100. Switch the style to columns and make the plus 100 and minus 100 levels clearly visible, bold lines. You need to see them at a glance. Here's the boundary of normal. those two levels. When the columns are sitting between plus 100 and minus 100, the market is in a no man's land. Neither buyers nor sellers have enough power to move price with conviction. That's a sideways market. And on the gold 15-minute chart, when you see those columns trapped between those levels, look at the price action. It's flat. The market is telling you nothing. And when the market tells you nothing, you do nothing. This is the professional's edge. When price is here, in that zone, you sit on your hands. Doing nothing is what keeps your account alive. Every account blowout I've ever seen started with someone forcing a trade in a ranging market. Don't be that person. Now watch what happens after the flat zone on the gold chart. Price drops below the EMA line. Bearish momentum is confirmed. The trend is down. Price then pulls back above the short-term EMA. And this is where you get ready, not where you enter. Wait for price to break back below the short-term EMA. Wait for the sell signal to print. And this is critical, that signal alone doesn't get you in the trade. You need to check range oscillator right now. If those columns are red and sitting below the minus 100 level, that confirms high probability bearish momentum in the market. Now you have alignment, trend direction, pullback, signal, and momentum confirmation. The breakout candle, the one that closes below the short-term EMA, that's your trigger candle. That's your entry. Here's the deal on risk. Never risk more than 1% per trade. I don't care how confident you feel, 1%, always. And set your stop loss at the EMA line or the most recent swing high, whichever gives you a cleaner structure. Your take profit is 1.5 or 2 times your risk. That's it. Simple math that keeps you in the game long enough to actually profit. Now look at this next example on the same chart. Trend is a sell down. Price has pulled back above the short-term EMA again. You're watching, you're ready, but before you do anything, you check the range oscillator. And what does it show? The columns are between those levels. There's not enough momentum. The market is hesitating. The truth is, this is where most traders get manipulated. They see the signal, they feel the urgency, and they jump in. That's market manipulation doing its job, creating illusion and opportunity where there isn't one. The wise decision here is to stay out, keep your capital intact, wait for the next setup where everything aligns. Because in this business, the trade you don't take are just as important as the ones you do. Protecting your account from ranging conditions isn't weakness, it's the entire strategy.